We're starting off with this one. It's about 8:30. Just got in here. All right, here we go. Can you guys hear that? Let me get you closer to the... Sounds like the starter, huh? I'm gonna open the hood, do some checks underneath, try to hit it. Maybe once you hit it, it'll engage. It sounds like the this right here to me sounds like the armature spinning on the starter, but it sounds like the it's too early for me. The little chingadera that's supposed to engage the starter is not working. Here we go. Listen. Sounds like the armature spinning. Sounds like it's all fucked up too, but it sounds like the solenoid's not kicking the starter out. So yeah. Anyways, smacking the starter's not gonna help here, but we can give it a shot. And then if we get it started, I can show you guys how to change the starter on this 04 Camry. But what I'm gonna do right now is try to smack it, get it started, and then if I'm able to record it, I'll do a quick time lapse, making it entertaining for you guys. But as far as doing a how-to step-by-step video, probably not gonna happen. So let me try. I'm gonna get some extra hands here, have them hit the starter to the solenoid, and then I'll crank it, and then if we get it started, we'll drive it in.
A few moments later.
All right, homies, so this car does need a starter. Got approved. So what I'm gonna do right now is remove all this plastic stuff over here, maybe the battery. Obviously we got to disconnect the battery to do the starter. So all this right here is coming out. The starter sits right in there. So I'm gonna set you guys up and we're gonna get to work. Let's go. Where we're at now with everything removed. Looks like a lot of work, but trust me, it's not. Just a bunch of plastic, the battery that has to come off. So everything that I took off is over here, right there. You can see that, so just so you have an idea, because I'm not making this a step-by-step video, but you got the battery, the tray, those covers, air filter box, the air filter, the bracket, everything that's there. Now we have access to the starter down here. There it is. We just got to unplug this connector, take off this one. There's a 14mm bolt right there, and there's another 14 back here. I'm gonna take those off. We're taking the starter off, the new one goes in, and then everything goes back into place, and then we're gonna see if it starts, but I'm pretty confident that it will. So let's get to work. Alright, there it is. Old starter is out. It's that simple, guys. 2004 Toyota Camry. It probably pays about an hour to change this starter. Not a big deal, but we're gonna keep working. I gotta get the new one in here, so let me get that new starter and put it in for you. There's that new starter, straight out of the zone, triple tested. So we'll see. I don't know. Customer says he had this starter replaced back in 2015, so I don't know where he got it from or what the heck's going on there, but needs a starter right now. Tell you that. This just goes in here. Make sure it goes in straight. I don't know how good you can hear me because there's a little bit of wind, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Just put the bolts back on. Make sure you don't strip them. Make sure you don't cross thread them, and we'll be all right. So get it started by hand, a couple threads. Yep, that's it. That's what we got going on right now. All right, here's another boltio. Put that up in here. Get it started first. I'm not gonna just put the gun on it or the ratchet and keep going with it. All right, I got a couple threads on there, so we'll be good. What I'm using here is my 1/4" Milwaukee, and I like using this one because it's pretty small and it gets in here because it's pretty tight. I like to get this one because it goes into tight spaces pretty good. So I'll just run it with this one, and then I'll tighten it by hand with the regular 3/8 ratchet. Okay, do that. Then I'll go with my ratchet and just give it a little Scotty Kilmer And a little Scotty Kilmer right there. You gotta do that noise. That fucking Scotty. Alright, just plug everything back in and put everything back the way it was. See, auto repair is not hard, guys. Once you get it done, build some confidence and you can pretty much take anything apart and put it back. This is a 13 here. 13 mil. Make sure you cover that up. Put the Jimmy over it. Boom, boom. All right, now I'm gonna set you guys back up, and then I'm gonna put everything back together. Nothing too crazy. 2004 Toyota Camry V6, but let me just put everything back. Everything is back in. We're all done here. Make sure everything's connected. Make sure these vacuum hoses especially, don't leave these off. I actually dropped this down there and I had to get it back out, but we're all good. Solenoid's connected, mass airflow's connected, battery's connected. I even cleaned the terminals for him because I want good contact. Like I said before, he said he already switched his starter twice back in 2015, but right now we're gonna go ahead and start it, see what happens. I'm pretty confident it'll start. I'm usually never wrong. Never wrong. Here we go, ready? Oh yeah. There we go. All right, runs good. 2004 Toyota Camry with a 3.0 liter engine. Starter is good. All right, homies, another quick one. There wasn't really any checks I could have done. I mean, I can just tell by listening to the starter, the way it's cranking, that it was a bad starter. And that's usually how it is for a lot of things. Once you start working on cars more, you start listening to certain noises, and right away your brain goes into it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. And that's when you start getting faster with the diagnostics, because your ears are trained, your brain is trained, your eyes are trained, everything. You just become more adapt to these things, and it makes everything easier, it makes everything faster, and you start making more money. This was a quick one. 2004 Toyota Camry with a 3.0. I'll see what else I got for you today, but if not, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys on the next video, homies. Peace out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Compliments, comments, concerns, drop them down in the comment section. I try to answer every one of your guys' comments, so don't hesitate. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.